All right, I just got finished fishing. I'm actually motoring back to the launch right now. There's a thunderstorm rolling in. I'm making another intro because the day didn't really go as I planned it to, but it was an awesome day. I fished, basically what happens is we fished with minnows, we fished for crappie, and I spent a lot of time searching this lake, couldn't really find many until I stumbled upon a spot that had a shit ton of them. So I'm just gonna cut right to that part of the day and yeah, check it out. Okay. Trying something different. We're going down by the very end of the lake. There's a dam and there's a drain down there, a bunch of rocks. We're gonna fish the rocks and the drain. Whoop! Bobber just kind of dunked. There it goes. There's fish here. What are they? Are these crappies? They are indeed. There's a good one. Sick. Real good one. This is a big dam here. And there's a spillway on the other side. This is the drain that leads to the spillway. Great, that's right where I want it. There we go, there goes the bobber. Another good one. Is this where all the big crappies are at? This is a nice one if it's a crappie. I think it is though. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Big ass one, dude. Oh, don't come off, don't come off. I think I got him. Oh, okay. We can very fairly call that a slab. In that dam there. Or that drain. Sick, all right. We got another one. Oh no, what's going on? It's wrapped up. We got him though. Sick. All right. Another big one. There's like only big ones here. Nice one. We got my anchor pin holding me in place here, but the nose end of the boat does keep kind of turning in the current. So it's a little bit difficult, but it's less difficult than if I wasn't anchored at all. Just got to kind of use my paddle to swing my nose back this way. But that last one was on the drain side, not just against this wall here where there's a lot of current. Kind of didn't think he'd be there, but he was, and he bit immediately. Let's throw back there. There it goes. Another big one. Another nice big one. Come here, big guy. I hope the camera's on. I think that might even be bigger than the other huge one. Nice one, dude. Another big old drain crappie here. All right, we got 4 so far. Ah, shit. What happened there? I don't want to cast any of these minnows off. They're solid gold right now, you know? Each one of them represents another 13-inch or so crappie. There goes the bobber again. Another fish. Might be smaller. You might just kind of not be fighting me too hard yet. He's smaller. He's still decent though. Still cooler sized. Oh yeah. Okay, so it seems like we're getting smaller ones now right here. There may be fish all around this thing. So looks like the bigger ones that were right here already bit. So I'm gonna move to the other side. I gotta confess, this anchor is stressful because we keep spinning in place. Or being anchored here is a little stressful. So I'm gonna pull the anchor, go out into open water. We'll peek at some of these fish, measure the big ones, and then we'll fish the other side. All right. $12 and a half. Whoa. We've got probably 6 minnows, maybe 7. If every one of these equaled a fish, we could double our haul here. It's deeper on this side of this thing, so we may need to lower the bobber. A lot of times though, they'll kind of be suspended at the same depth regardless of how deep it is under them. Like you might find crappie in a lake that are 6 feet under the surface in 8 feet of water, and then you could go to 28 feet of water and they might still be 6 feet under the surface. So I'm not gonna mess with my bobber depth just yet. Oh, there it goes the float. Well, there are some here. This is awesome. This is sick. This one feels pretty good too. Oh yeah, good one. Another good one. Another keeper. I think we're going for 2 meals here. We've got one real big minnow. Wonder if we should just throw that one out. One that's like twice the size of all these other ones. I think I'm gonna throw that one like where all the, like on the side in the heavy current, where the grates are. On the other side, the side that we haven't really fished yet. I feel like maybe if there's a real huge one, that's where he'll be. They seem pretty stacked on this drain though. Dude, I'm hyped right now. Yeah, there it goes. It came back up. Yeah, he's got it though. There it goes, it's going under. Oh, we lost him. We lost him and he took the minnow. Damn it. That's okay. There might be some smaller. Oh, he just pulled it way under. Is this a small one? Feels good, actually. Feels real good, maybe. Oh yeah. Upgrade over the last couple few here. Definite upgrade. Oh yeah, big boy. Big boy. That's probably a 12. Close to it at least. And maybe 11. All right, let's throw the big minnow. We got one real big minnow. I'm gonna throw it right in the heavy current here. This minnow is like twice the size as the other ones we've been throwing. So let's toss him right in the current here in front of the drain. See if a big old bruiser finds him. Come on, 14-incher. Crappie-saurus. This is the longest we've gone without a bite so far. There it goes. There it goes. I'm gonna give it a sec. This might be a real nice one. Let's see. Doesn't feel especially huge, but it's a good one. It's a good one. All right, I just had to retie, so I might as well show you my rig now. In case you're interested, it is just a standard slit float rig. So I'm fishing with a 6.6 light power rod. It's a 1,000 size reel. We got 10-pound braid on the reel. On the braid, we've got a bobber stop. It's about 7.5 feet up the line right now. Below the bobber stop is a bead, which goes to a 1/8 ounce fill crappie cork slip float. Below that, we've got a 1/8 ounce egg sinker, and then a little crane swivel, any kind of swivel. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, for this. Then we got about, maybe a little over a foot, 14 inches or so, a 4-pound test fluorocarbon leader. And on the end, we've got a number 6 Aberdeen hook. So we actually still have this big minnow. He's very dead at this point, but I am gonna put him back on and see if they'll eat him. They generally don't really want a dead one. They might eat it though, I don't know. Let's try it. There's just kind of turbulence in the water and a lot of noise from this thing, so I don't think I have to worry too much about getting close to it. Like spooking them. You kind of pop it a little bit too. We want to create the illusion that this thing isn't dead. There it goes. Nice. This one feels good. We snagged him. That's okay. Tried to lift him and the hook popped out. We would have had to release him anyway. How many do I have? We've got 3. Three minnows remaining here. This one's a bit of a smaller one. There it goes. Ah, you let go of it. No, he's got it. Good one too. Yeah. That's a solid 11. Oh wait, he's still got the minnow on there. How's this minnow? Can we throw him back down? He's not in great shape, but maybe I can get another fish out of him. Oh, we got another one out of him. Ooh, this one's big. Ah, he's not that much bigger. He kind of pulled some drag though. He's like same size. Oh yeah. All right, there's our first 6. Here's, is that 5? That's 5 more. I don't know if I can fit all these in here. Good problem though. 2 more minnows. This one's pretty small. The other one's kind of medium. Another solid keeper. I think we've pulled the most fish off of that side and then the side by the rocks. These two here, I think we have not quite pulled as many fish. I'm trying to think exactly where I should drop this last minnow. I feel like it's definitely gonna get eaten, you know? It's just a question of if we get a decent sized keeper or another donkey. Now, the thing to think about now for me is that like we came here, it was a big rainstorm last night. I mean, it dumped really hard for a long time too. A lot of rain came down. The lake is really high and the water's really dirty. I kind of expected to find them in places that were out of like heavy flow, you know? But they seem to be in the heaviest of it. So that's definitely interesting. Maybe this is just food's being washed to them here, you know? Little bait fish are getting kind of pushed over here and sucked up against this grate or something. Oh, there he goes. Someone grabbed him and maybe let go. Or you know what? It probably pulled him off the hook. He wasn't on there. Oh no! There he goes. Ooh, and there was some lightning or thunder. Perfect time to get off the lake. Last fish. Feels like a good one. It is. Not like a mega, but keeper. No real dinks on this drain. And that makes 13. All pulled right off of that drain. I'm sure there's more. Just heard some thunder off in the distance. I don't know if it's gonna come through here. It might. We had like a 50% chance at 5 o'clock, it said originally. It's like 5:30 now, so it might be on its way. These fish all wanted to be on this structure and or near this current. I don't know if it's bringing them food or if it's just oxygen, but one way or another, a lot of fish wanted to set up on this thing and they were all happy to eat. And we caught a bunch. We're going home with quite a bit of meat, so I'm pretty stoked about that. I had a good time too, and we're gonna get out of here before the thunderstorm comes. So sick. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment, thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.